Hey, what's up, everybody? And today we're going to take a look at Outlaw Josey Jewell. This is serious. New cap. Hell yeah, you know what I mean? So today we're going to take a closer look at Josey Jewell out of Iowa, the Hawkeyes, right? The Cowboys met with him at the NFL Combine. There's a strong interest there with him, and for good reason. The Cowboys, like I covered last year, the Cowboys love to draft defense out of the Big Ten. I think one reason they like to draft out of the Big Ten, these players, they have to encounter a lot of big offensive lines there at the Big Ten. Physical running games all across the board. You got to have durable players there that can stay on the field and can make plays in traffic and that sort of thing. So, Anthony Hitchens, came from the same program, So they do like that program there at Iowa. And they do like the Big Ten. So let's take a closer look at Josey Jewell. Look at Josey Jewell's combine. It's here. His statistics: 6'1", 234, 32-inch arms, 10-inch hands. Red shirt senior, 4.82. He was hoping to run a 4 in the 4.6s, but he did a 4.82. We'll see what he does at the next pro day. Bench press was pretty good. Vertical, 33. Cone drill 6.8, not bad. You want to keep that under 7, so that's pretty good. And the short shuttle 4.27, I think was one of the better ones from the linebackers that ran it. All right, let's see what else we got. Quick analysis here from Zerline. Projected round 3 to 4. Sean Lee comparison, that's pretty interesting. Strengths, I'll go over what I thought here when we break down some quick film on him. Weaknesses. Now on this, I do agree with the lateral agility, and you'll see some of that in some of the breakdown.
Charlie Strong says Malik Jefferson, outside linebacker, run and chase guy. Mike, we talked with him yesterday, his former coach at Texas. Sure. That's his best spot, and he had to play inside some, but Charlie said his best spot is outside, as you talked about.
So if you could tell in that previous drill, some of the fluidity in the hips. Also here, a little stiffness. That's one of the things that some scouts kind of agree on the fluidity, being kind of stiff in the hips. Now, he does make a lot of plays where he might be susceptible, will be in the passing game. He kind of his back pedal is kind of is average. He tends to run sideways rather than a back pedal, so he can get caught there, but he's not a liability though. So, they have him going anywhere from the 2nd to the 4th round. I have him as a 3rd, 4 at the very, at the very worst. But playmaker, man, this guy makes a lot of plays for the Big Ten, and there's something to be said about that. A lot of production over there.
Coming back with 3 seniors, three senior linebackers is huge. I guess for communication, to say the most, is going to be big. When we were freshmen, Ben, Bo, and I, we were all young, and we saw James Morris, Christian Kirksey, and Anthony Hitchens all play in front of us, and they kind of, led the way. They were led by example, led by voice too, and really, helped the team to have a successful year. So I think, we're going to have to be able to communicate well, and we're experienced players, so just help everybody along and try to have the best team possible.
28 tackles for a loss, 6 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles. That's big time for the Big Ten. Big production. It's a good player right here. Not the best, but pretty good. All right, guys. So that's Josey Jewell out of Iowa. Let me know what you guys think. We covered the pros and cons of him. Obviously not a first-round guy. Some projections as high as the 2nd round, but for me, the 3rd or 4th round. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like Josey Jewell? Any Iowa Hawkeye fans out there, please put your comments in there, what you thought of him. Very productive player from a very good program there at the Big Ten, so I can see why the Cowboys like him. But let me know what you guys think, And as usual, guys, continue to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you for the next video. Thanks, guys.